Unfazed? Then what the is the point? I need to take a nap, dude. I'm in pain.
That's the spice at the movie.
I thought the hot sauce was bad. Jesus fuck.
Oh god, grossed out. Here you go.
No.
Believe it or not, I was gonna do a bit where I was gonna make you move the chairs, but then I realized Thursday I went in the shower, so you're gonna suffer anyway. So instead, we all decided, and by all I mean me, that you have to help me put this up.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Where are we putting it though?
Honestly, we're gonna put it in the middle of fucking nowhere.
That makes sense. With your doorknob.
It's fine. I'm gonna take it down afterwards anyway. Point is just that we only allow Yoda f***ers on here, so.
Oh.
Yes. Alright.
Yes, don't sit down.
yourself.
Hi, my name is Jay, or I go stream by hazardous_days. Wanna check me out?
On Twitch.
On Twitch. This is Tipsy.
Yes.
She's our guest.
In the spirit of eating spicy shit, we got a chihuahua. Is that offensive?
I don't know.
Great! It's gonna be explained in a bit. Don't ask why this is in a bag. It's because I dropped it. Honestly, who's surprised?
Not me.
And what I got is, I got this for the tortilla chips. I got these Cheetos that are my pain and bane. And then I got the hot sauce.
Sriracha.
How the fuck am I supposed to know that? I ruined my diet testing each of these things to know which is most spicy, so we can like tier them up to certain things that is an amount of bad in the movie. This is not spicy at all. Just tastes like tomatoes. I don't know why. I tried it so much. I ruined my entire diet. So this is pretty much useless. And when I was trying this, I've never had this.
Ooh.
Yes, and this we're gonna use the crackers and the
Tortilla chips.
Yes, we're gonna use both because we don't need that anymore. Mm-hmm. And I didn't know how this was, so I filled the entire top and tried it. So I was in fucking pain, so that was fun. And we're gonna put like the radius of it
like
for
the
everyone.
whole
No,
one?
it's just like that much. The chips, we're just gonna take like 3 and then stop because it's fine if you keep eating it, but as soon as you stop, it's fucking pain. So that's gonna be fun.
It'll be interesting because I'm from New Mexico, the home of spice. So
Yes, the chips is either if we're confused. Oh yeah, I explained to them. Have you watched Hellboy?
I've never watched Hellboy.
Not even the old ones?
No. I've seen like screenshots of it because my dad was a big fan, but that's about it.
See, that's why this is perfect, because we have to both eat it, and this movie makes absolute no sense, and since you haven't seen the old ones, she won't have help. So we're gonna f***ing pain this. Or if we figure out that a plot point that they made is completely pointless, it wasn't useful in the movie whatsoever. If there's gore in the movie for absolutely no reason, and if we're grossed out. That's the chips, okay?
Okay.
The chili sauce, also this is why she's here, because I definitely will forget all this. If a joke in the movie doesn't land whatsoever, for either of us,
Okay.
if something doesn't make sense or is stupid, as in we can make fun of it, if there's any cringe, or if something looks fake. Because the quality of this movie is awful.
Oh.
So that's going to be it. But to help us, I'm going to have a timer for every 10 minutes. We can take 2 sips of almond milk. Bitch, you don't want to use the other milk because we're going to lose both our diets. Because we're going to keep choking down as much as I can. Or if there's, we can also take like 1 sip if something really good happens in the movie that we really like.
Okay.
So that's all the decisions that I made, and oh my god.
Don't worry, no dogs will be harmed. This is just a bystander.
Oh damn it! That's gonna take all the comedy out.
No.
Also, we're both dying of the coronavirus.
Yeah,
so that's
so.
fun.
If you don't see us in like 2 weeks, just assume the worst.
Or if this video doesn't come up at all because I'm dead before I can edit it.
Yeah. We're just both gonna be dead on the ground.
There you go. That's the spirit. That's great. Also, this movie is 2 hours, so suffering for 2 hours long.
Love it.
Why? What's wrong with you?
everything.
I prefer inflicting pain, not being in pain. Oh, and unlike my previous episode videos, it's going to be watching here because we can't look over there because the lights reflect on the screen, so we have to use my tablet. It's exposition. I'm sorry. It's something to make fun of.
The immortal witch Vivian Nimue had spread her deadly plague, threatening to wipe off the face of the earth. And so it Pendle surrendered to Nimue.
Spot the main character, cough cough.
No mortal weapon can harm me. I am no man.
Terrible acting though.
Nimue,
What does this count as?
her deadly plague.
Oh my fucking god, I don't know.
His legendary sword.
Well, either gore for
severed
no
the
reason or
Blood
making
Queen's
fun of
head.
something stupid.
I made fun of something stupid.
This holy seal.
Arthur then ordered his bravest knights to ride off and bury her wretched remains in the far reaches of the land where no one would ever find her.
With
Not even
horses.
the devil himself.
Gonna bury him far in a distant land. With horses.
I was more concerned with the fact that they were evenly spaced going opposite directions.
Oh, I don't have the timer. Fuck. My milk, please. God.
You don't get any.
Relax,
Tijuana.
Dad. It's not my first time in Tijuana.
Tijuana.
I don't know where that is.
This is my
That has
cock
gotta
is,
be a chip or
Dad.
something.
You know me. I have a gentle touch.
I was just waiting for that.
Fuck.
I've used his other hand. And he's like 60 years old. You think he would realize by now?
How many phones has he gone through?
I think we need to move from making fun of something to the top
Yeah,
one.
please.
Less confusion, so let's move confusion to the painful one.
Okay. 3, right?
Yes.
You're gonna laugh. I used to f***ing adore these.
They're so good. Until you f***ing stop. My god. Ow.
But no, that's really what it'd be like.
I
Like,
like the suits though.
that's what luchadores do. That's like their whole shtick, is fancy suits and masks.
Great.
El investigador paranormal más grande del mundo. Muchacho de
Hold up. There are thousands of people in that
I
stadium.
know!
How did he just like, boom?
And they're supposed to be secret, so it's kind of...
What? Like, how do you do that?
Vas a bailar hasta tu muerte, cabrón.
Oh, he's so cute. This gotta be the second. This is the second movie.
No, it's the first one.
What? How are we supposed to know who the freak his friend is?
Confusion. It's like... Oh god, everything's leaking because everything hurts.
And it's even worse because we're sick, so we have like extra leakage.
Yeah. Gross.
Let's be real. Millennials these days would not react like that. We'd be
No.
like, yes, bitch.
That's something about the X-Men, it's like, it doesn't count anymore. We all be like, give me powers! You're just a boomer in the corner. Ew!
Regular human goes up against giant mutated monster man. Oh, you don't have to take the chips if I make fun of him.
No, we have to both. Yep, sorry. So when I make fun of it...
That was what I meant.
Oh, it's so fake.
Oh god, yeah, look at how CGI that is. Oh my god, crosses?
Yes.
Really?
There is a lot of religion in this, but it's just on par with the Hellboy, I think. So, yeah, we both hate that guy, so...
Okay, so the gore might have been for a reason, but instantly cured when dying.
This is cringe, so... Both.
Random scorpion.
Yep. And a very fake looking one is that.
Why?
Yeah, they really wouldn't stab you if they weren't agitated.
Doing what you're doing. I'm not judging.
Oh, fuck!
What is fake again?
No, it's just
It's that one!
people confuse us all. Mami, una botella.
Could he always speak another language?
I think he speaks like 50 languages. I like the music though. Hey, that means it's a sip! Yes!
The tragic events in Mexico. There's very little information known about.
Secret organization! But they were on the news.
I hate you so much!
Sorry, it's true.
Wait, no? I don't hate you this much. I hate the movie this much.
I know that actor.
Yeah, but the thing is, Hellboy's like 60 years old and you found him as a baby. You should not look that young anymore.
Takes a real man to hold a blade against his own throat every day and not cut the jugular.
Oh, that's so stupid.
He ages like fine wine.
Oh, yeah.
Pause the movie.
Oh,
Tippy, do you want to walk around?
oh my god.
How much do we get?
2 sips. Oh god.
You can physically see my face changing color because I'm not white.
Oh yeah, by the way, in the future she's gonna play drinking games with me and she's such a lightweight, so you'll see that colored face for a few times.
I got tipsy of a 5%. Actually, I kind of want some of the regular salsa.
Yeah,
The tomato sauce.
No, it's not tomato sauce.
It's tomato sauce. You chose tomato sauce.
Yeah, maybe we should like just keep the salsa there so we can keep eating it. Would that count as cheating?
No,
Okay, good.
because it's technically a hot substance.
Sorry guys, we're both dying, okay? We're allowed to make a little bit of adjustments. Jesus.
So, let me die first. I used to eat bags of the chili lime Takis, like constantly.
Chili lime what?
Chili lime Takis? I should have had you get those. For a different video, I'll have you try them.
At some point I want to follow like terrible shroom tutorials.
Oh god.
And you have to come do those with me. Because I suck at craft.
Right by the Chapel of the Virgin Guadalupe, you know, just to make.
What an adorable father-son duo, right? Like, goals. I mean, they have the same voice and everything.
If my
That is
face
kind of
could
cute.
talk,
It's not actually his dad, by the
it
way.
would disagree with you.
Oh.
Oh my that counts as confusion. See, that's something that annoyed me about this. Because they show his origin later in the movie. In the original movies, they showed that at the beginning of the movie. So, you know, it makes sense. You know it's not actually his son.
Do you recall the Osiris Club?
Oh yeah, strip
No.
club in Jersey.
Being members of the Heliopic Brotherhood of Ra.
Ra? I met Ra once in the underworld. He's a close talk.
You're like us, they fight against the forces of darkness and are organized.
Okay, we get a sip. Yes, they did something good.
Wrong, the otherworld.
Oh god, I forgot about the subplot.
So there's a plot and a subplot.
And it's a pointless plot. Which one does that mean? I'm sick.
Well, not only am I fucking confused, there's a plot and a subplot. Why didn't they just have a plot?
I want to give you guys some context. We're 13 minutes in. Oh! Oh! Like, damn it!
Good makeup artist, though. Yeah, look at how real that looks.
Yeah, that's... Can we get a sip for that one?
Yeah, we both agreed on the makeupness. Why is he always driving super old cars? Did they explain that, like, later?
I think this is set in the past or something. I don't know. I think it's just maybe because he's old.
If it's set in the past, then why is Tokyo like that?
I think it's
Not
just because
Tokyo
they're too
anymore.
old.
The actor that's talking.
Unless you flew for
I know
around the
him.
world just so.
I think he was in the Batman movies.
Was he? I thought he was in Sherlock. There should be a penalty for recognizing famous actors in this movie.
Why?
Because they try to put brand name actors in bad movies. This one.
Thought I had.
Oh yeah, that works.
Because, like, hey, there's a famous actor, but we still have to...
Clearly, you guys are old pros.
I had a question.
Yeah.
Did the opening scene have anything to do with what's happening right now?
No. Oh wait, no. I think it does. Wait, no. Why was it? Just Fox on. What's her name? No one.
It's Militant.
Those were words.
This is going to make 10 minutes of exposition.
No matter how long it took.
Yeah, I'm completely lost. I've not been listening to anything they say.
Worried
Is that
about?
important?
Show up.
No, not really. Which is what pisses me off. Oh god!
Did you read the time?
Huh? Gee, here's his background.
Still had one last trip.
Yes!
I think each time we should extend the time. About 5 minutes. Or a few minutes.
That's a good idea. I hate you for it though.
You're welcome.
He's the villain in the previous series.
Oh, okay.
He looks so bad in this one though.
Back in Germany's
Nazis?
Yep.
For no reason.
Yep.
And we're supposed to know that.
Fortunately, legendary Nazi hunter, the lobster, arrived.
Guten Tag.
Is this important?
No, it's not! Because he's not important to the plot whatsoever.
On a daring
He literally just comes up here.
What does this have to do with giants?
Nothing. She's telling him how Hellboy came into the world. Which his dad really should have told him that before he sent him to a place where they were going to tell him that. Best not to think about it too much. Hey, it's Sandman from Spider-Man. Oh.
So the Nazi dudes were gonna kill the necromancer, but he was like, "No, I'm gonna kill the necromancer."
No, they were going to use him as a weapon.
Oh.
Why are you confused?
Astro Boy? That looks awful. That's exactly what a little devil, like the cartoon ones, that's what they look like. And they told him this to ruin him emotionally before they made him go fight the giants?
Oh, they're gonna try to kill him for no reason.
Broom turned that weapon into a force for good.
Yeah, so why try to kill him?
You should get some rest, Hellboy. The hunt.
Really? Just tell him that, okay, now go get some sleep.
Hey, your fake dad stole you from where you were born.
Sleep on that.
Have a good night.
Daddy! That is so cute.
Oh, come on.
Are they deaf? Are they mute? I mean,
No, it's vow of silence.
that makes sense. Church. Because I totally know about churches.
Oh, same, right? Gays in church. Mix so well.
Why?
Ew.
Does that count as unnecessary gore?
Yes.
He broke his back. Yeah, that's definitely unnecessary gore.
Oh, gross. Do I have to eat more? Because it's just constant.
Why is he Scottish?
I don't know. Maybe it's a Scottish, like, fairy tale thing. Scottish mythical creature. I hope so, because that's actually... Do we take a sip for that, even though we don't know if it's true?
Does this guy have anything to do with the main plot point and the giants?
Well, he doesn't have anything to do with the giant, because the giants doesn't have to do with anything, but he is trying to get the lady.
So he does the actual plot.
Yeah.
The side plot doesn't. He's my favorite monster, Scottish pig boy. Why?
Oh, gross. I hate
that. Was so.
Oh, gross and so fake.
It's my honor, as master of the hunt, to wear the headdress.
He wears a deer?
Here we are.
I don't know why, but yeah.
That wouldn't be
That's
very
confusion, my boy.
would it? He'll bring you home safely.
Horse is not scared.
Wasn't my idea.
Oh, okay, that's
very
good.
heavy.
That was a good one.
There you go.
Giants don't leave food behind. Neither do I, ho.
Oh my god, that headdress looks so stupid.
Does it even help him in any way?
No.
My thoughts exactly.
Just wait. Why does? How does that headdress make any sense? Because wouldn't the leader of the hunt have a predator as a headdress? He just gets stabbed like real.
Excuse me? Rude. Okay, and another. It's a confusion question. Was the giant thing even real, or was it all a ruse just to kill him?
No, they're real. So what they're doing is very, very stupid because they're literally just being loud while the giants are there. I hate that they don't have the cats in this one. He really likes kitties.
It's you. It's you.
No, I'm Satan. Wait, would that mean I'm his father? Wait a minute.
His real father.
No! That makes the fact that I want to awkward.
Oh!
See?
Unnecessary gore.
I don't know if that count.
Well, that's actually kind of necessary, because...
But the whole plot is pointless, so does it count as unnecessary?
Also, we only saw the giants for 2 seconds. Are they going to make a reappearance?
No.
Then what the is the point?
There isn't one. That's the point. Oh my god, it looks so
Fake.
Oh. Yay! Solace. It doesn't taste as bad as I thought it does. Maybe
It's because we can't feel anything.
Yeah, maybe
Oh, hey.
Okay, they are back.
Oh, look at that.
That means the next one we can
Skip, yeah. That
Where
looks
the hell did they come
fake.
from? I just realized, where the hell have they been hiding? They have fucking swords and clothing. What the fuck?
How are they so hard to find?
And they're so fake too.
They're so fake. Love is a fake fight scene. Ooh!
So we don't have to eat for this, but at some point we're literally gonna see the zipper to his suit.
What do you mean we don't have to? We have to.
Well, I only know that because I've seen like a review of it where they pointed it out.
Okay, don't point it out to me, and if I see it, then we have to.
Oh! Damn it! Okay.
We've been eating.
Oh! Okay, too many. Jesus.
Unnecessary burp joke.
That's true. Alright, you didn't see it. It was there.
I did. Oh. Alright, that's a combination of both fake and unnecessary.
Yes.
It's a mix. Butter me up, buttercup.
Okay, you can tell me. Am I the only one that feels a sexual tension between them? Like,
Yes, first of all, they found a random dude almost dead after finding giants in the woods that looks like a hellspawn, and the first thing she does is take him home and have sexual tension. Not everyone can be like you, especially in this movie.
Yes, and the fact that he took her in when she was a baby. Yeah. I'm eating this because it was uncomfortable.
Beware the Jabberwock, my son. The jaws that bite.
Oh, God.
The claws that catch.
Okay, cringe. Fuck.
Toast. Oh.
Ew. Also, you know she's relatable because she grows food.
Oh yeah, because no kid can ever make their own food properly.
No. She's a ditzy character. It must be awful though. Everyone telling him what his destiny is, and he's just like, I just found out that my dad's not my dad. Give me a break.
Or Dad, the goose.
Oh my fucking God.
I just found out that my dad isn't really my dad.
Your dad, the goose. That must have been quite a shock.
SWAT team.
Huh?
SWAT team.
Sweaty. Jesus.
That's my boy.
God damn it, Dad.
Dad!
Sounds like a frat boy that was interrupted while he was trying to do it.
Dad!
Good enough not!
Out of my room, I'm playing Minecraft.
Famous actor and plan for no reason.
And I thought we were supposed to be fighting monsters, not working with them.
Since you're confused, we can plot that with the fact that his British accent is f***ing awful.
And a relic was stolen, thought to be one of the Nimue caskets.
Nim who?
40 minutes in and now finds out that there's a villain.
Oh, no.
Everything else was pointless.
What?
We find this casket, we figure out who's ever trying to Humpty Dumpty this blood queen back together, and we get a little payback while we're at it.
I'm gonna ask specifically that you clean my sawdust. Can't wait till you smell demon shit, pal!
What's wrong?
Spirit mediumness.
Migraine.
This acting's so bad though.
Something terrible happened here.
Okay.
I didn't like that. That was cringy.
Yes.
We need to go more.
I am dying.
Too bad.
Oh God, it doesn't end.
She was right. I mean, there is something terrible that. Ooh,
Okay,
no.
pointless
Pointless gore.
things, and it was cringe. So
That's not a pool table ball. That is a head.
what do you mean? That actually looks like an awesome game.
Talk about heads will roll.
She makes me cringe more than this movie.
What is that?
This lady had.
Yeah!
Clearly she wasn't psychic enough.
Alice.
I missed all the fun. Not a chance.
Oh God, such a bad accent.
Oh no. Oh god. Huh? I'm confused. Is she doing this psychically, or what?
No, someone else is gonna see her in a second, so she's really there.
But she doesn't have her arm, and I thought she wasn't whole?
Yeah, and he's gonna actually believe her and get depressing, so there's everything about the scene sucks.
You know what's going on here, so I strongly suggest you stop talking.
Stop being British! Thank you!
Ooh!
I love babies.
I love baby boars. Oh. The father had an awful Scottish accent, like, supremely.
Yes, okay, so it wasn't just me that noticed that.
He's like, maybe it's a good thing. I don't like that.
Yeah, and he wouldn't do this because he knows she's trying to kill humanity.
I'd do it.
Oh god. I get that's necessary, but ew.
Are those the Fates?
I think so.
Okay, they keep showing it too many times.
Yep.
I think that counts as over gore. I like that they added the Fates in there. Transitions.
Yeah. Ow. Oh god, hit the back of my throat.
Last thing I need some freak wandering around scaring the locals.
What do you mean scaring the locals? He just stood outside in the open.
And no one inside reacted.
Rules, I'm afraid.
Unnecessary branding. We don't like unnecessary branding. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All your friends are dead.
And there'll be a lot more dead if we don't find her.
Unfazed?
What do you mean friends? I'm pretty sure he hates them since they tried to kill his son.
You see, people lie, but numbers don't. And from where I stand,
Numbers?
Hellboy doesn't add up.
What do you mean? He's been fined for like 50 years.
That's literally just he's claiming unnecessary heresy.
Yes. He's just being a dick.
Let it go, dude.
Why does this book have so many words?
Me when I try to read.
He's 60, right? Why is he throwing a teenager tantrum?
I don't know. This is something that annoyed everyone on this movie.
Baba Yaga Castle. The only reason I would even sort of understand this, and you'll laugh if you've seen it, is Soul Eater. Baba Yaga Castle was a spider in Soul Eater.
That is awesome. And it moves around. Oh, I want one of those. Kind of like the pig on Deadly Sins.
Oh, I love the pig, dude.
They're just gonna take a chip after all of this.
Well, they had to have used a contortionist.
At least she gets a job.
Sub-sexy.
You did this to me.
I recall you trying to raise Stalin's ghost from the necropolis.
We never saw that this happened, right?
No, it's just more exposition.
Ah, finger stew. Oh god. I'm just a human. Come on. Nom nom.
Yeah, see, that's why I would have preferred if they made her the villain.
Yeah, what the hell?
Or just kept her out. Works too.
Then I gotta go. Gotta be there for that resurrection. Gonna be better than the Beatles.
Beast bit. The more she's in the movie, the worse her makeup looks.
I mean, that plastic suit's probably fucking hot.
Let's seal it with a kiss.
Oh no, please don't.
No, they're gonna.
I thought the hot sauce was bad. Jesus.
Oh god, grossed out. Here you go.
No.
And here's my curse. That you have 2 eyes to see the thing you love most in the world suffer and die.
It's gonna be Alice. Ooh, rain scene. That's how you know it's really emotional.
Time, old friend. Maybe you think I got these scars from shaving.
Oh yeah, I forgot he has an accent. He must have forgotten about it too for a
yeah,
while.
I didn't really. Oh.
He's a tiger. Or a leopard.
A fake ass tiger.
Wait. Wait. Just wait.
Ah, that was right in my throat.
I'm not a demon or...
Everyone always does that.
I know.
It's always this for spells.
You just find someone with like 15 knife marks.
That looks... I'm sorry, that's too fake for me. Might I add, they never specified that, oh, by midnight if she gets this, then
You're right, and I hate that you're right.
It's always midnight. Oh, why?
And why are they showing it again? Yep.
Showed it 3 times.
Wasn't good.
The eyes scene looked like they tried 3D and didn't put it in. See, that looks like they were gonna make it a 3D movie.
It hurts.
Oh, mind your tongue.
This bitch slap.
Oh,
the disrespect.
This is not gonna work, you know, because I'm a Capricorn and you're nuts!
I actually really like that. Wasn't that Baba Yaga's curse?
Prepare for another random plot.
High atop the cliffs there's an old goat path hidden in the rocks. I must
Hold
follow
on.
it.
Which
There you'll
hills?
find a passage into the
third one.
bowels of the cave.
Where? Is this supposed to be Merlin?
Yep.
I have seen this through the I know who that is. That's an act. That is an actor. I know.
Really?
His voice is too familiar.
He does look also kind of familiar.
Sleep, sleep.
There you go. Jedi.
Sleep. No.
Hi, Debbie.
She wants out.
I get good girl.
Movies too, regular pop culture.
I get a mascot.
Excalibur, the one weapon that can stand against
No.
I'm in pain.
That's the Spice Acting movie.
If I puke, do I pass?
How do you mean a pass?
To stop.
Yes, yes. If we start puking, I think we're good.
What?
Yeah, that's just true.
Sexy.
Wither and die.
Okay, go off.
So far, the British government has failed to pinpoint the origin of the plague, which is spreading at an unprecedented rate.
I don't know where it's coming from. They just kind of die.
You're the guy who's going to bring about the end of the world. Get over yourself.
Hell yeah, can we do that in church? I just want to f*** the church at some point.
You just want to up a building.
I'm not just gonna leave you.
Alice, trust me, you want to leave.
Yes.
I have a feeling.
That's my favorite part of the movie starting. Come on, please, just do it. I want to say it. I want to say it. Come on, just transform already, please.
Hurry up.
Nyan, 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 nyan,
No.
nyan.
Let's eat some barbecue.
Let's eat some barbecue.
I'm a vegetarian.
Yes, queen.
What to do with that?
Improvise.
That part's Caribbean. Can still use them as clubs. Oh no, not the kitty. Call PETA.
Oh yeah, and explain that a giant pig boar is beating up a mutant cheetah with a demon.
I deal with that every day.
Oh, conveniently, there is the sword.
Yeah, don't you just love magic?
What was the point of Merlin dying then?
Because I
To
don't
show
know,
him it existed,
movie.
I guess.
Yes.
I need to take a nap, dude. Oh, that's the person that Baba Yaga was talking about. Yes. Damn.
Both your fathers would be ashamed.
You mean Satan?
Yeah, hold on, what would you know?
That's how throning was back in the day, right? As soon as you put the crown on the new king, the other one just lights on fire.
I mean, yeah, isn't that how secession worked?
I think so. That's what I did to my dad. I lit him afire.
Yes! The only part of this movie I'm okay with so far. Random businessman.
Ew! This doesn't make it scary, it just makes it gross. Dun 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 dun!
It's me, you guys. Just by him grabbing the sword, they're like, oh, wake up.
Well, that's what he was sent to Earth for, so it kind of makes sense. They've just been sitting there for 20 years.
Cut her head off.
Blow him.
What?
Just on our knees in front of him.
Stop being a whiny little sh**. And show her she's wrong.
That's parenting. At least there's not something stupid we've seen in the last 10 minutes. I want to do that to his face.
Yeah!
Finally!
Lady, quit while you're ahead.
No!
That hurt. That hurt on a spiritual level.
You changed everything.
Oh my god, his head doesn't work on that body at all.
You are mankind's best.
Go.
Just a tiny little dab. Because we're both in pain.
So do you guys want shawarma?
Yes! Oh my god. I would have given this 10 out of 10 if they said that.
I've always been more of a dog person.
What?
I like cats. I've always been more of a dog person.
Oh god.
Not only did that go over your head, but you cringed at it.
Whatever!
No, you gotta do it. I don't care if it was the end of the movie.
Transformation is an electrochemical reaction to pain and emotional. It's a bit more complicated than that.
Maybe the spices will burn the corona out of us.
If I'm healthier after this, I'm gonna kill you.
Ape Sapien! The fish guy from the PB series.
Okay, I've never seen him.
God damn it! Finally.
Get this out of me!
Oh, Jesus.
I'm glad we didn't have talkies. You would probably be on the floor crying.
Ow, my stomach hurts.
My dog's falling off my lap.
Okay. I'm not even gonna say anything else. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Don't make me suffer like this again.
Come on! If it gets like 20 million views, it'll come back.
Maybe. Maybe.
It's like you get half of the money. No, wait. You get 40%, because I get 40%, she gets 20% in treats.
Yeah, we know who the real winner is.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe for more videos. Like for my love. With that I say, zien jullie volgende keer. Fuck me. Everything hurts.